Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Well, it's going to be a pleasant viewing experience here at Loftus Road. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's QPR, and they take on Fulham.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The starting lineup then for Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham. Andreas Christensen starts with Issa Diop in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the match begins. Pepe. He's using his strength to good effect. Trying to open up the defence. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Options in the middle. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, a win for Queen's Park Rangers in their last match against Ipswich. How might this encounter go for them?
Yeah, a brilliant result. Not bad, eh? 4 goals and a clean sheet.
Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Harry Wilson. Looking at the table, this makes pleasant viewing if you're a Queen's Park Rangers fan, and doing so many things right, the style has been a joy to behold too.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a...
Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, a clear and early statement of intent from the referee. It's a booking, Stuart.
Well, the referee has made it absolutely clear he's not going to mess around here.
Execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, the graphic tells you everything about his current form. Second in the table in terms of league goals, and he looks so threatening at the moment. He'll look to add to those numbers once again today.
And possibilities inside the box. Still looking for space. Hernandez. Well, possession ceded. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Able to get a body in the way. And he did what he had to do defensively. Callum Doyle. Well, Fulham have the ball back now. A lot of space to attack. Smith Rowe. Not a classic example of how to intercept. And space to cross it. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Good idea. And there it is, a chance. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
Nil then. Emile Smith Rowe. On the ball, Florentino. Pepe. Smith Rowe. And he read it well defensively. Neil. Ricardo Pepe. Wilson. Nicely timed tackle. Creative look about this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Goalkeeping. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Florentino. Pepe. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And a strong tackle. Sasha Lukic. Well, nicely cut out. Cholis. And this situation could be dangerous. Could be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can someone get on the end of this? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Of added time.
Fulham couldn't keep it. Lucas. He might be able to carve something out. Great defending. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And players waiting at the far post. Oh, he's hit the post! Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end and the defence can reorganise. Issa Diop. On the ball, Florentino. Surely! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Sasha Lukic. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. It's a neat move. Fisted clear.
Just to let you know, the Dream Shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the
High pressing and good high pressing.
merchandise.
On the ball, Lucas. Now delivering that deep cross. Able to deal with the threat. Playing it in, and tipping it over the crossbar. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. He takes aim. What a commitment to defending. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Sasha Lukic. Now, can they hit them on the counter? A disappointing end to the move. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Wonderful block. Can he put it away? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. George with it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Less than convincing defending. And nothing comes of this attack. Advantage with them. Referee says play on. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, how close was that? Inches away.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Queen's Park Rangers taking on Leicester City. "15 minutes left for play. Very quick thinking there. And back with Ortega. Played towards the back post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Fulham taking on Brighton.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And teammates around him. Florentino. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Florentino. Christos Jolis. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Leonard now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jolis. Decent position. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.